I'm going to show you how to get a perfect quality longsword every single time in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Longswords are particularly difficult. Now, first off, if you're new, you got to get your craftsmanship up, and you got to get the Martin's Secret perk in here. So that will let you get master quality and quality 4. Okay, once you have that, you have a bunch of ingredients and stuff. Go to a blacksmith, and then go to the longswords tab. Pick a longsword. Now, longswords are very tricky. Very, very tricky, because the ends need to hit less than the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to heat the ends less than the middle so we can differentiate them more easily. So we're going to blow the bellows on the end. We're going to get the end pretty hot, but not to the point where it's scorched, where it's about to be burnt. So we want to get right as close as we can, but not too close. So we'll take it to about, the first one's kind of the hardest, so right about there. That seemed pretty good. Then the middle one, we want it to be almost burnt, as close as we can get. Okay, there we go. And then this part needs to be hot but not burnt. Okay, there we go. Now the middle section's a slightly different color, and it's all about as hot as we can get it ideally here. We'll see. So the first swing, we're going to take it up close to the middle, and then we're just going to start going. The middle section, you barely want to move up at all while swinging, and you want full power swings. You see if I'm taking it all the way up, the camera rotates a little. We want that across the whole midsection. Then once we start to get to the border of the top, we're going to, once we pass it, we're going to make a much bigger gap between each hit. And now we're going to go all the way up and then all the way up. There's 3 hits across it, probably is good. Bring it back from the top some, just to be safe, because the top will just make a no spark swing, which you don't want. Now we're getting to the border, and now it's back to the full power swings while just barely moving it. So, going to try to just barely move it, which is really hard on a controller. Full power swings, hitting it as hard as we can, barely moving across the middle. We're getting down to the bottom again. Once we get down to the bottom, we just want to do this in like 2 or 3 hits. So we're going to go all the way down there. I was already on it once or twice. Move it up some from the base. Well, I don't know, my controller messed up there and threw me way up, but we'll see if that should be fine. Now we're in the middle, so now we just want to do full power swings and just barely move it. Just barely. Okay. We're almost to the top section. We're not even doing the top section again now. We're going to bring it down back to the middle. And we're just going to hit very slightly across the middle. Just barely moving while hitting full power. There we go. That was about perfect. Something along those lines is the trick. It's very difficult to do right. And I don't know how it is on mouse and keyboard, just because I opt not to use them, even though I'm on PC. But with a controller, God, it's so hard to actually just barely move the thumbstick every single time so rapidly. But it's doable, especially with some practice. But we're going to see here. So it may show quality 3. It may show master, then it be quality 3. It may say quality 3, but it's actually masters, and we may need to sharpen it regardless. So let's see what we got here. Come on, masters. Okay, it says quality 3. All right. We're going to go to our inventory, and it actually is master. So it said it was quality 3. It's just a bug. It may be 3 be master, maybe say master, maybe 3, and then it may do it after you sharpen it. So here it is. It's not fully repaired. So if it's, no matter what it says, what you want to do though, regardless, is head over to the sharpening stone. Go ahead and use it. And also, I know I already had a level 3 in there, and you know, I think I already had a master, but I literally did have a level 3 in there before, because this was like, I don't know, the second attempt at this video, and I actually messed up one of the hits, so I had to redo the video. So it actually did make a master's this time. Also, you can tell because the durability was already down on this one. They come out with not full durability. Also, you're just going to angle that up and move it across. If you go too far, it burns it, and you have to, you know, dulls it, and then you have to go back across. But okay, so there it is, max quality now. And yep, that's master quality. I always call it master quality, but just because it kind of looks like an M, I guess. But it's quality 4. So if you're having trouble with the long swords, oh man, the long swords are just so annoying to do. But if you're having trouble getting perfect quality crafts on the long swords in this game, hopefully this video is able to help you out. That's a technique I found in order to do it consistently. And now I'm able to do it like, you know, 3 out of 4 times or more. And I'm sure I'd do it even more if I had reason to make more. I don't have any reason to sit here and make like 100 in a row. I just have to make as many as I need to figure it out for the video. But anyway, hopefully it helped you out, guys. Now you know how to consistently make quality 4 long swords in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.